大家好，欢迎来到 J1 的频道。那我们今天就要来玩这一款最近很红的霍格华兹的传承啦。那我们就从一开始的设定这边就开始看看吧。那其实我也不太知道。
选单阅读器，选单 Microsoft 机位
Microsoft Team
选单阅读 Microsoft Team Microsoft 韩 Microsoft Team
那色盲模式，还有色盲模式。镜头抖动，我不是很喜欢镜头的震动效果。第一点好了，启用此功能可将咒语瞄准从按住变更为切换。某些咒语可以使用切换控制配置。哇！游戏手柄上左撇子，镜头死角，手柄上，这个不太知道要怎么，在这边好像没差。可使屏幕上的图示指标面时间，哇，这看不太懂呢。正常，大，看起来比较舒服。高对比文字，还有直接帮你加了一个黑底，全预设之王。我就不知道要调什么跨龙本啊。其实我真的看不太懂它这个到底是，实际上开始玩的时候再看看吧，再看到底有什么好设定的啦。就先这样了啦。隐私条款，来各位看一下。好。哇，领取我的奖励耶！将哈利波特粉丝俱乐部与 WG Gamers 账户连接，以制定你的游戏和解锁专属奖励。噱头鼓面罩，狂热学院狂热校袍哇，连接自愿的且不会影响到，跳过。哇，你可以在这只你可以在这只优雅的黑色鹰马的背上翱翔于苏格兰的天空背景是苏格兰。在主线任务中解锁预设的鹰马后，可以在装备选单中查开新的坐骑，领取线上奖励。已完成硬体评估，并已套用推荐图像设定，按下右键以检视变更。中，从头到尾都是中。 光追开，究极，反射阴影，全开。谁在那边跟你中？算了，究极，这个就光追就中好了啦，我也不要究极啊。哦，可以全部都究极耶。套用设定，要重新启动游戏哦。音量变小了。好，音讯设定，家庭影院耳机，全部静音，显示字幕，单声道音讯，控制器震动，我没有控制器，所以没差。WASD 这个冲刺是什么意思？走路是 C， 走路是 C 的意思是什么？走路、冲刺、坐骑。这是 Shift 的意思吗？跨了，还是说是上这个键？不是啊。互动是 F 哦，基础魔法。治疗是 G， 也太远了吧？线型是 R， 瞄准。锁定，哇，可不可以把它调的跟我的这么多东西哦？好，没关系，到时候用不爽再说。哇，先不调了，太多东西了。好，就这样。设定的东西太多啦，看都看不懂。调整为直到几乎看不见图像，我现在是完全看不见的。哦，所以就是这样。好了，这样子好了啦，几乎看不见。 哎呦，5年级生呢，一开始入学就是5年级哦，直接跳级。很高兴通知你获选成为霍格华兹魔法与物质学院的5年级学生，学期将于9月1号开始，初步的物资已为您备齐，并将陪伴您前往城堡。如您所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束，法定17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。然而，由于你的情况特殊，因此魔法部欣然同意艾丽莎尔·费格教授在护送你从伦敦到城堡参加开学典礼及分类仪式之前，协助你精进施咒技巧。锦起，嘣，耶！我最痛苦的捏角色，我超不会捏的，野兽神拜。哦，这个帅哥看起来很帅，该我就用这个帅哥就好。还是要捏个蔡英文。随便捏个帅哥就好。看这个这么 man。哎呦，亚洲帅哥。谁玩游戏不选女角？可是我觉得这个游戏选男角跟女角看起来都没什么两样，对不对？还有欧美帅哥可以选。啊，他不能检视哦，一定要按下去哦。眼镜，你最爱的眼镜啊！哦哟，肤色哎呦，快点，你要装模的吗？脸部、发色，哎呦，这也太拼酷了吧？为什么是？哦，なるほど。他这个性别他根本没差，之后再换头发也可以啊。但是变成说你脸部要换一个比较适合女性的脸部了，比如说像这个。啊，还有你看这个啊，帅。这看起来比较适合女性，而且外国好像比较喜欢有雀斑，我是个人没有特别喜欢雀斑。他都会偷瞄哦，根本就是野兽神派。哎呦，哈给最帅了。我们来试试粉红色的。我看有这个哎，哎呦，这个发型感觉他的脸好大，突兀。哎呦，秀丽长发，我靠，汤婆婆。哎呦，蔡英文 VEG 蔬菜英文， 发型是做的蛮多的啦。哦呦，可是我觉得这角色感觉捏起来没什么两样。好啦，用我刚刚觉得蛮喜欢的这个，哪一个？这个吗？哼，绿光照底。感觉没有哪一个比较好看的呢。哦哟，哦这么中二，头上那个闪电嘞，面容是什么？马优，不能异色瞳哎，差评。超正确游戏10分之10，哪部分正确？其实我觉得感觉黑色的好像比较搭。预设是这个哦，哎呦，浓眉毛，没有眉毛，他不能上下看一下吗？耶、yeah
！That was quite something.
哦哟，
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
难度，故事，我最怕难度了。 故事完美，故事模式躺着都过，挑战进0，名字姓氏，你要叫什么？接万，可以打中文吗？可以耶，可以打中文，姓叫做可以，名字叫打中文。巫师跟女巫差别在哪里啊？一个是男的，一个是女的，是这样的意思吗？我硬要把他的预设男角捏成一个女角的意思吗？有没有其他练习呢？因为他没办法捏得很细耶，比如说什么颧骨啊、鼻子啊，他的眼睛都好难看。刚刚捏的，这一个感觉也还行。我还是觉得这游戏捏男的比较好看，捏女的就普普通通的。这感觉也是男的脸型。好，原本这个就好。那就叫做 J1 就好了。咦？不能打数字哎，名字一定要是英文。完了完了，或中文，那可以打J1。可以耶，然后等一下它显示出来就会写万阶哦，你要不要信？也不能打那个。也不能打，那我们叫做这个好了 ，YUI， 就这么决定了，开始我的旅程。捏这个垃圾浪费了我一堆时间。
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
会不会太大声？
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
没错。
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
剧院观众有点受到惊
It's
吓。
been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak on
霍格华兹
We had a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
哎呦
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
我先去
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
这个是不是等一下就送头那一个？好像是猫头鹰也被吃掉了。抱歉。哎呦！全部都用预设，等一下我一堆电动看不出来。他好像没办法跟灯狗啊，哎，算了，再瞧瞧看之后的，还有回避的问题。
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New
student?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now,
恶补一下进
Headmaster
步
asked if I could get our
我
new
在几个月
student
你
up
就
to
学
speed
人家
a
学
bit before
4
the
年
term
的东西
begins.
更可
Well,
怜。
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
太臭屁了。
Have you seen this?
哎呦，
I have.
妖精叛变。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
他的
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
米莉安，米莉安的一手。
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond,
还
I
是米莉森啊？
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
光芒。
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
送好，再见。猫头鹰也再见。我原本以为前面那个也被吃了，那个开车的，结果骑车的那个是先用魔法跑的，他在跳车的那一瞬间就顺走，你大家可以仔细看，我上去。这样 ，Zaki，
The key!
刚刚说不要摸，现在直接一手抓上去。这边我看超多次，你去看龙猫看，你也会看超多次。
Are you alright?
你看变成 IYU 了，
Perhaps a bit.
还有我写成一格，你还跟我说受伤，
It's Wiggenweld
回
potion.
神魔
That
药。
stuff will right you in a second.
按下 G， 按下 G 回血哦，可不可以换下 E 啊？ 马上就要来改设定了。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he.
是啊，
What
他
the
被
hell
弄死
got
了。
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
港口药。
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
我抛弃了教授。哦，没事，我按了 ESC。可以跑吗？他在那边等我哎。选择显卡。跳跃啊！哎，它的冲刺是翻滚的意思。护心。破心护，闪避，变成瞄准。哇，怎么这么多操作？什么是向左旋转、向右旋转？向右旋转、向左旋转。哦，G 是回血哦。那 R 是什么？线型。瞄准。瞄准是右键，瞄准跟锁定差在哪里？闪避是 Control。我靠，这太难按了吧！等下再说。只能用走的，不能跑，我会气死。
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Good.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
我还没有入学啊，Sir。任务开始。
Mind your step.
来了。跳跃是空白键 ，C 是走路，冲刺这是什么意思？
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
太有力了吧！
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
这里又只能走。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
这个翻滚位太难按了吧
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence?
换一下，还是打不起都要瞄准。好了，哇，刚刚那句没看。
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were
没有问题，
practicing.
要哪一招？
Focus on the center.
黑魔法嘛。不能蓄力。
Excellent.
Excellent。使用镜头来选择一个活动的目标。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
难怪大家都在这边射他。看他有魔法屏障保护我。
Up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
走路是什么意思？ 好多不明所以。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
消，不消。我靠！跟艾尔登不一样，都不能跳下去自杀。
Almost there.
要打 BOSS 了吗？
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
他这个瞄准好不直觉。周围自己处于正中间。 目前的目标，按 V 可以前往切换任务目标的详情。V。一点都不重要的功能，可以不要卡在我的 V 键吗？显示通往目标的路径。我靠！要记住这么多按键啊！温卡颠拉维阿萨，这是我看过操作选单。我玩这么多游戏，好吧，后来人也很多，只是他不是用滚轮式。
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
哦，摩西多伊。
Interesting.
就这样，要上去了。哇，他这个视觉好糟糕哦！我希望他的角色可以再拉远一点，镜头可以再拉远一点。
This may have been his home.
该不会打在画面正中间
？That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
不能蓄力攻击。
What's this? Professor Fig!
教授，你倒是过来啊！不会穿模会变半透。
How odd! Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
大家就砰！
What in Merlin's name?
我还以为要砰。
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
摸一下就进来了。唤醒妖精。
Hello?
你好。银行家。喂，起床。
It can't be.
这不可能。
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
这是妖精。
Welcome to Gringotts
古
Wizarding
灵阁巫师银行。
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Stay close. 要坐云霄飞车了。这可是吹口哨吹的。
After you.
每次都是他先请的，我靠！女士优先嘛，那我如果是选蓝角的。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
这也太简陋了吧？角度怎么是下面怎么是空？云霄飞车喽！
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
有钱人的。
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
说也奇怪，他们问这么多问题，他们就知道他不是拿钥匙的人，他不是钥匙的本身使用者。
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
去吧。哎，可以跳过。 还有另外一台车车。
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
我们到，语音可以换吗？可以不要英文语音吗？可以繁中语音吗？
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
哦，好像当时在按的时候就有选择那个。
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
看来他语言是在一开始弄角色之前就写，后来就没有再改。那中文字幕一定是可以听。
Thank you for your help.
完了。啊，我可以进去了。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
然后他就把我们的钥匙拿走。
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
他钥匙还没还我啊！
Think. There must be something.
现行。
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a
Revelio.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
拿出魔杖，急走
Ready
住
your。wand and focus.
使用这么稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号的路径引导他来学习咒语。在你的魔杖，所以是这样子吗？啊？哦。哦。懂了，现行。他只有写现行的，他没有写怎么念。
Revelio.
Revelio.
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as
就
the
我
one
看
I
得
saw
到，
in
我
the
是鬼
portkey
吧？
container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
好像这 Revelio。你倒是讲话。啊是什么？哦。啊是 Revelio。
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumetia.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
Lumos.
mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
我也要
I do.
Lumos。
But to what end I can't
我也要
say.
星光。
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
亚梅洛。我要抛弃他。你抛弃了费格教授，退回主选团，死去。
Lumos.
Lumos。
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to
要
earn
重
our
看一次
way
哦。
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you
Well-
think this is some sort of test?
I do.
Revelio.
But to what end I can't say. Stay
Revelio。
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts. Careful now.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
就叫你不要乱摸
That
东西
statue.。
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
这时候就要 Revelio。
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Revelio。
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
鲁摩斯。来吧，鲁摩斯。你已获得鲁摩斯，自动插入你的咒语组。
Lumos.
Well done.
Well
Now the
done.
reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
融合，然后他就站起来了。嘣 ，BOSS 战。哎呦，一开始就围殴，过分了。步心破。滴滴酱。阿拉花国。飞沙走。哇，他是坦克哎，他好强哦，他好坦，游戏没有耐力条哎。那个，他一刀一只哎。哦，我应该要查看你的目标，可揭示前方的道路。哎！好了，3次了。好啦，有人贴在你脸上。哦哟
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
这可不妙。
Where am I supposed to go?
有大地图可以看吗？为什么按 M 是跑到那个地方来？
What's happening?
发生什么事了
Magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Coco， 有没有其他的钱？
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
等一下哦。哦，终于懂了。它基础的移动速度是这样子，是这个速度。那你如果按下走路的话，它就会变成慢慢走；那你如果按下跑步的话，它就会变冲刺。这根本不重要的技能啊！我有什么地方一定要用走的吗？卢梅跳。
Rebellion. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
哦，刚刚那个是有大师帮我，现在我要靠自己。三位一体。
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Hey. 这跟盾反是一个感觉啊！哦，他要撞下来还会慢动作。哎呀，比盾反简单多了。只要头上出现光的时候按就可以了。难死了！这个战斗怎么这么的？按住 Q 可以使用多多使来反击。啊！好好笑哦！这个游戏不太讲回避流回避不好用，反而是防御比较好用。卢梅跳。哦，他那个侧面的，他只能侧着跑，这个好好笑。门。哦。1、2、3、4，释放咒语，咒语组1，咒语组哦，下一个咒语组，上一个咒语组，那其实咒语组这边不是很重要。1、2、3、4，也可以5、6、7、8。古代魔法投掷 Zedo 挣脱选项1 WASD 懂了。完了，我习惯按着回避键是跑，然后我现在就来吧，圣杯。灵药1瓶，好喝，喝下去可以补气。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
可以看到妹妹偷摸你，妹妹偷摸你，我大，好大啦！然后把头伸到水里去。
Follow my lead.
两个人要喝同一瓶水。哦，钥匙持有者。
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic.
所以我们是可以看得见古代魔法。
The ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who
能
completes
证
the
明自己有
path
资
will
格获
prove
得这样的
themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
They've done all that we can.
干，哪有？他把他的记忆抽出来。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces
古代魔法
of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed,
没能够去
but could never.
点点，很贱很贱。
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
该玩了吧
are？the
这
key
款
to
游戏看起来就
understanding
很好
why
玩。
we were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
敌人来
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
兰洛克，
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
是我就直接给他。不可能，
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words
你
wisely.
讲话给我小心点。
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the
去死
key,
吧！
and you didn't have
太惨了，他只是认真工作。
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
I'm not
Well,
giving you。
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
没有，我已经做好开打的准备了。这种他不用法杖也可以丢魔法，他只是作弊狗。啊，你召唤出守护神了吗？你在这边乱丢魔法，就会召唤出巨人守护神。这个 A 路，他不是 A 路，他是 Goblin。那边的门开了，快跑喽！不要再看了。游丢，游丢，啾！哦耶！我们回到霍格华兹了。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
到了霍格华兹了，要跳标题了吗？霍格华兹的传承，这如果跳个标题就很炫。对嘛？跟我想的一样。蛇、老虎、老鹰、凤凰好了。
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
没有问题。
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
我觉得你最后只要选野心，你怎么样都会进史莱哲里。
Phineas Nigellus.
他是校长。
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
没关门。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
帽子教授。
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
来了，要回答问题了，我做好准备了。野心的味道，史莱哲林，野心的味道。
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you?
没错。
You come here
阿兹卡班。
and preconceptions, certain expectations.
我等不及待要开始上课，我等不及待要去把这个地图里所有东西都捡一次。
Looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
有意思。
I wonder.
这是一种该怎么说呢？
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
野心，这个就进史莱哲林了。忠诚，好奇心。好了，我不要进史莱哲林。
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in
雷文克劳。 狡猾、耐心、忠诚、大胆、英勇。
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. You belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw。 换衣服。Ravenclaw 在哪一个位置？可不可以跟我 J4一下？
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh no！ 虽然看不懂。
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
不要逼
You
我。
are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
啊，不是要吃饭吗？
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress,
他是副校长
it's my distinct honor to show you
跟那个校长很嚣张哦。
right this way.
又要跟着他了吗？我想去上个厕所。我可以抛弃他吗？
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
没错，
Professor. This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
必须解开谜题才能进得去。
To enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
没有问题，硬 A 大法。
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
就这样。
Well done.
Good.
Now, go on in and get some sleep.
Good.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall
Big
be back
day.
in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor
哇，
Weasley.
副校长亲自
I
带，
hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
亲自带你去上课，这就是走后门的特招生的待遇吗？好爽！副校长亲自接送。
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
找到我的交易厅
Lumos.
，Lumos。
Potato. Revelio.
Revelio， 一是什么啊？随便按一个一，哎，一没有东西。 向右旋转，那只有在飞行的时候有差吧？只有在温卡颠拉尾阿沙。所以平常的话，一是没有东西的。可是放咒语的时候又不能选一。这里又可以了。好吧，有时候可以，有时候不行，可能有冲突吧。碎碎。
That's just brilliant, Ami.
This should be interesting.
You think you could?
What's the difference?
It's not how that.
Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
像这几个小家伙、小角色介绍。
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
你认识我吗？
What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out.
笨蛋。
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather.
你怎么知道我遇到了可怕的危险？那把是。
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself, and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb.
但都没有被退学。
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
哎呦。
I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
没有握个手手哦。阿弥陀。
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
阿弥陀在哪里？不管。
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
金色多多
My
石
own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your
我不在乎
ingredients,
材
as
料
long as
这
your
么烂，
brews are all perfect.
怕乎怕乎，呵乎怕乎。
Affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
拜拜。还有捧个，拿来吃。哎呦，喝价。有没有补血一下？
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
不要。用望远镜看太阳。
Much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon
巨
before.
龙走这么
Can't say I
近，
recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
为什么是
I
跟
take
巨
it
龙
you
走
like
那么近？
astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years.
Wow, wow.
Be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you
看太阳。
never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
谁讲的？
Car waiting.
啊。呵呵。哦，要下楼是不是？
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth
不能落
you
后
need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
但我是天才啊。
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave.
黑魔法型巫师，
After
谢谢。
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
直接
extraordinary
实
to
战。
ensure your success. Here you are.
H 数，嘣，开喷。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master
实战指
all
南
that's expected of a fifth year.
实战大师呢？信不信我现在把你劈死？
Full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
野性魔法，不要，
This way.
不要。哎，有时候可以跑，有时候不能跑，我会气死。霍格华兹。
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding.
一点都不开放世界，我都不能想要探索就探索，我不能一开始就冲去打大树守卫。
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
唯一途径。选择挑战选单已继续。 每个挑战都拥有不同的层级，完成每一层都会解锁特殊奖励。眼镜呢？包括外观及重要强化道具。你必须从挑战选单中领取奖励，记得经常回来领取已解锁的奖励。 好丑哦！贝雷帽，哎呦，小帅哥哎！全身脱掉会变这样哦。 火米村。任务没有作业。哦，我按 ESC 会跳那个所以我现在没办法进选单了。
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
我要按一下设定值啦。
Lumos. Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
What the fuck?
Revelio.
真是太远。
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
坐火，坐火。右侧。风车村。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
大爆爆，去武器走。古代投掷魔法，阿格哈姆拉等等的话， 射咒，立即杀死敌人。哦哟，好强哦！虐咒。使大多数敌人因痛苦而扭动身体，随时间经过承受伤害，但会诅咒受害者，且受诅咒的敌人额外承受伤害。恶令，暂时强迫敌人成为你的同伴战斗，在受到你控制时，对方受到来自敌人的伤害降低，以利为你效力更久时间，也会诅咒受害者。我看好爽哦，这3招一看就是很好用。
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
哇，下楼梯还有这个动作。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin juice with our mince pies. My aunt introduced us to it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and
黑魔法防御课
classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
我早上去活米村。
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
奶油啤酒。
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
咒术、魔咒、各大咒。
All terribly useful.
黑魔法。
I enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
谢谢你，教授。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
我的法术跟鬼一样。我有罕见的魔法资质，像哈利波特那一种菜鸡麻瓜。拿什么跟我斗？跟龙一起飞天。
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
看你很想去火米村哦，教授。我会劈他。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
先生，我什么也没有说。好了，这个啦。
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
两个人的小秘密。
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. 黑魔法防御课，速速拳，哇，阿拉花瓜。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
谢谢您。
Sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious lord.
讲这么大声好
For
吗？
now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
库存，这帽子好丑，我不能说丑啦，不真的好看。
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
这是什么？要用封魔法的意思吗？ 这么远啊！
Revelio.
哦，这个是火点的意思
Handy
啊。
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
撸猫，猫呢？哼，按下去就一定要撸完欸，我会笑死。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the level.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
雪炫
I am
宁，
Nettie. So
娜
you
娜，
are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your
517耶
to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of
变身咒，
color
生长
change
咒。
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
No.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
哦，速速前，过来，
Accio.
哦，
That is not bad.
哎，按你的法杖呢？
Swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
谁是奈欧？欧奈
Might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
要玩拉球球游戏了。速速前，
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? Yeah.
满足呢？
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
来吧。友善的声音。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the... Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. Excellent control there. That's it.
好，还要再按一下。
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
加分。
Certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Clear.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Splendid.
哇！
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Well done. Let us see this.
哇，他也太强了吧
There we go.
港婚。
Perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh.
That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
完了。
Very good.
Very good.
Be sharp. Phew. Quite impressive. Here we go. There we go.
你拿什么跟我斗？耶，天才！
Excellent control there.
赢了，嘿嘿嘿嘿。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Wow, you promised. 我自立自强。
That's That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
But it never seemed intimidating or...
Is Wagadu...
Wagadu School of Magic, but it never seemed intimidating.
It's nice to learn.
Thank you for asking. I do miss... I think Professor Ronan... Until next.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak?
I did.
Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there? You did well, managing to best as gifted.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you expect to hear from me soon.
升等。传奇手套哎、那不是要送我传奇手套吗？外观哦，外观，啊？哦 ，F 啦。 哎呦，又有人来了。我开你。出席黑魔法防御术。
Hello, how was your first day coming along?
你都不想理你。哇，这个操作不是很好操作。啊，不能跳了。冻死！哎哦！你只有这点能耐？哎呦，嘴皮子
Levioso! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
没错。
Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
Levitation charm?
Levioso.
Levioso.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
哦，又要开扁了是吧？耶 ，Leviosa。
Leviosa.
哦呦，一个飘。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
还有搬东西好方便。
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast.
训练家人会弹开我的
This
咒。
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
就。
Well done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to
决斗
practice is by duel.
没有问题，要不然这个拽哥。
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels.
当狗在打。
All my students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
哼，菜鸡。
I put you on the spot, and you rose
哇
to
哦
the challenge.
雷文克劳加分呢。
Thank you, Professor Hogwarts. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
大有
we
可
can expect
开玩笑
great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
追求卓越
Duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
煞落深深
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Accio.
没什么卵用。
Levioso. Accio.
Lumos.
嘿，拽哥，
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
天生好手
Call it if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
哦，他不是拽
If you
哥，
want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the
哦哟，
restricted
禁
section of the
书，
library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
还要去看禁书目录了。
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the
蟑
clock
螂
tower
会跑后
entrance,
面。
if you're interested. Till next time.
“嗯，为什么这里有个宝箱的图案？
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
啊，这个火是怎样？可以点吗？
Revelio. Tego. Levioso.
Lumos.
好吧，
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
嗯，这个镜子跟我的方向是相，为什么？啊，所以。 哎呦，哼哼。哦，原来锁定是这样用的哦。瞄准哦。瞄准是这样子哦。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
是啦是啦。没有哎。
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is...
A spellcraft is a... I shall explain more about that. There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in the... Mr. Ollivander, I would trust...
Can you tell...
J. Pippin's potions stop... Professor Sharp asked that...
I'm eager...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a class. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
娜，这个是谁啊？刚刚那个男的吗？我只记得娜好了。
I'd like to go... Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented... She'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to... Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste. The soon...
放在衣服好看。
Revelio. Levioso, Lumos.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes things right up, makes a broke.
It seems as if...
More frequently than... As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the... A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today. See them through.
Why must...
No lesson or lecture can compare. Such experience is...
I'll stop.
来吧。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
你就是飞行的树叶。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
过来。
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clear... Let us give the old... Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
Yes, sir.
来吧。
Remember,
我准备好
the
了。
wand is a conduit of your magic.
咻 F， 多了一个 F 哎。哦，修修护，护护修。
That's it. Very good.
Very
If
good.
you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Reparo.
啊，另外一个在哪里？就这样，这样就算完成了哦。 好不直觉。
Might some kind soul help me? Whee!
喂，吓谁啊？
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Can I help you?
No.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts.
I seem to have.
Then you've come.
How does cross ones?
You show up. I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist. And to liven things up,
Of course.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to. So, Cat.
Get me in the.
开扁。
We'll make you regret signing up. Act like a winner. Mind the wand.
There goes my weight. Come on. That's all you've got?
I could never duel like that. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
等级锁定。 传送。
There's something in there. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
是。
Natty, I hope I have...
Not at all. Professor Weasley, you must be eager to have your...
I've been looking for...
Good. Shall we?
听说光是去火雨村的路上就要杀一堆了。瞬间就到了。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
不会下雪。
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students. As the name
左侧是禁忌森林，没有问题。
Off limits.
算。
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
奇妙，
Everything
快睡
was
着
so
了。
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
只能走路，而且还要走这么远。
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for you. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
盘子。
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and.
你的大哥可以不要有吗？
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
这段路有点做得太长。
Thank you.
火米村有没有火可以坐啊？
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipe.
A new one.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Olivan. You should be able to collect everything. Experience Hogsmeade at your own. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
火米村到处都不同的景点，3天前去。兴趣点。扫帚哎，哎呦，可以在这边捡宝箱哎，55个啊，要求。喂，发现火了。啊！一个要一个一个来哦。
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be
头家
safe. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't.
But you will soon enough. It is magic. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Miss.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a potion station.
我要才看这个桌。
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want
好好睡觉。
when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
买。买。
If you're interested,
贵哦。
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework. Teachers
辣
don't like
椒
to fall behind.
药水。
Weasley, if only I could invent a new potion.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah. it's
Oh.
you. Just a moment, please.
豆豆啊来就好啦。
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
自己讲。
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
完美
Let's
的
find
魔
you
杖
the。perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
好。
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
飞了。
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
龙的心弦。
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
保证强大。
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Oh.
There you
你看，它会自己凸出来。啊，不是凸出来那一个。
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
可以。哦哟，自然灰色，龙心弦，风格。
Curious indeed.
哎呦，好炫哦！
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
看不出啊，完全看不出来差在哪里，可硬可软。
How intriguing.
哎呦，这很炫哦！
Curious indeed.
接骨红母是怎样？听起来很炫。强大威力，稳定的魔法。当然要强大的威力。
String wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
就是他了。
What do you think?
完美。
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Perfecto. Thank you.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
之后还可以换法杖
And
的
the
吗？
bond between you and your wand should only
可以
grow
买一堆
stronger.
法杖。
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again.
没有问题，再卖我2
Can
只。
be of further assistance.
不卖我了。哇，去人家的家里面偷钱哎，不太过分了。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Potion.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your...
It's my first time.
Is it really? Well, Parry you'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student she's in the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, is it not the most fascinating art potion making?
Are potions really?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they
Hey,
are
boy.
just as powerful. They can heal, as it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now, let's get.
买。
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. 回神魔药，回魔神药，嘿嘿嘿。哎呦，500块，买一罐要500块，买这个800块。What can I do for you today?
又要收刮人家的钱了。哎呦，直接在人家的房子里面偷衣服。神奇萝卜，访问完神奇萝卜，我要来休息了，我快睡着啦。呼噜燕。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
Oh, the dittany for the Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Not at all. I'm
Well, bravo. No, name's Timothy Teasdale, but
神奇萝卜
because I like a good chat.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. But what say we get?
耶，免费的。
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Na 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 na。都不会湿欸。好的，先这样子吧，有点累了，想要休息一下。那今天就先开到这里啦，拜拜。